Hope everybody's doing good this evening. For you guys, it's evening. For me, it's Wednesday morning. I'm going to do this in two different sections. I'm going to read something off my computer here for a second, and then I'm going to try to put it in my own words, even more basic. So please deal with me. It's the first time I'm doing this. Now, the situation that Mike has found himself in is a situation that every manager or supervisor, sooner or later, is going to find themselves in. Matt, as a senior account manager, has found himself in a funk that he just simply doesn't want to work, doesn't want to produce. And again, like I said, every manager at some point or another is going to find themselves in this situation. Some of the individuals or some of his co-workers at this company, at this organization, are taking his side or having pity on him, while others simply just don't want to do it. I mean, they don't want to take his workload, which I totally understand. If you don't work, that means I got to work for you. I don't get paid extra. So now, when dealing with a coworker, as a manager, when dealing with a coworker who isn't putting his load in the work site, animosity can be directed toward them directly. The best way to handle this as a manager is to confront the individual, the employee, immediately. Don't wait for a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year down the road. The longer you wait, the worse it's going to be. Procrastination is not the key to this. You have to be aggressive in this. While being aggressive, be gentle also. Understand that man has his feelings, and they are legit. So in no particular order, the supervisor or the manager of the organization should begin to document Matt's behavior immediately. Keep accurate records of the circumstances, because there may come a time as a manager that you may have to let an employee go, basically fire them. So, and to do this, you have to definitely make sure that your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted, because if not, there will be legal ramifications. So in doing this, you must always, again, I'll reiterate, you have to document everything that is going on. Even though this case regarding Matt doesn't imply anything on him taking excessive breaks, they should be monitored, as he is using his work time to do personal errands. And this is a big no-no in any company, any organization, no matter what your rank is, no matter what your grade is, no matter what your title is. You get paid to work, not to do personal things. One of the most important things is to confront Matt, like I said earlier. The supervisor must be firm but compassionate about the work performance. They must let him know what he's doing good and what he's not doing good. In this situation, Matt's not doing good. Explain to Matt why he's being evaluated. Explain that there are some concerns why the lack of new contracts aren't being done, or the effects of no new methods in bringing in new employees to the company. Also, something very important is to find out if there is a reason why Matt's work level has decreased. Is it something personal, or is it something company related? When speaking with Matt, goals and timelines should be set clear. Check with them periodically or notify the employee to inform his direct supervisor of the status of these projects. This can be done every few days, every few weeks, every few months, however determined by you and the employee. As a manager, you must be confident that the employee has all the tools necessary to get the job done. In this regards software, hardware, training, workspace. If it is an organization thing, this is great news, because all this can be changed. All this can be fixed. And in fixing this, you found a solution. Another thing that will help Matt immensely is encouraging him to suggest ideas, so he can feel a part of something, so he can feel a part of his own prioritizing his own work, his own duties, having him input his own duties. Basically what I'm trying to say, as a supervisor or as a manager, you're supposed to be firm but gentle. Understand that you work for the company. No matter what company it is, you work for that company. You're like a father. You also have to take care of your employee, who's your son or your daughter. Make sure that they have the tools necessary to succeed. Whether it's, again, hardware or software, you make sure that they have it. If they don't know how to use it, you train them. You also let them know that in many cases, it may not be even them. That it's not their fault. This is the techniques of you and I. Always, as a manager, you should take some of the blame yourself, which takes away some of the blame from them, which doesn't sound so defensive on their part. So, I hope this was good enough, and a little small orientation of how to handle employees with difficulties. I will see you guys next week, next Thursday. Have a great night.